don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a week.
We gonna cover it, brother. We got it. Exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid.
Yes, y'all.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to another episode.
Damn, you in a cave or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of the No Holds Bar Sports Show. I am Low Rider, one half of the third president, 1/3 of the Los Lunatics, and
I am your 3-time Hall of Famer, King Mega, and below me is
the bounty hunter, seniors of the seniors of the neighbors, urban legends with my brother Cole Castile, God rest the dead, R.I.P. my brother. Chili Willie, ECW legend came in, and we became Black Bart, Billy Watts, and Cowboy Willie Watts, known as the Urban Legends, and we finished it up by the American Gangsters, Frank and Nikki. And every time we went somewhere, just like you people are right now, we was in the place to be. Yes, sir.
That is right. Welcome.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all
Hey,
like
y'all.
and subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube at No Holds Bar Sports Show. Hit the bell, get notified. We're on every Tuesday. So make sure you guys tune in. Tell your friends about it too.
no doubt.
Yeah, check us out. All we ask is give us a chance, man. And then once you give us a chance, what you like, tell us. What you don't like, tell us, and we'll make it better.
That's right. Give us a chance and spread the word.
That's right.
What's up, cuz?
What's going on, cuz-o?
What's going on, Kama?
Cuz-o, as he always is, been supporting since day one. I wish everybody everybody was like Cuz-o. You know, he take time out of his busy schedule. He always shout us out and give us love. Appreciate you.
Oh yeah.
For real,
so what's up, man? How have y'all been, man?
Man, everything has been good on my end. Just grinding, man. I was telling Mac at the front of it, man. I'm trying to I'm in this gym, man, turning this cardio up, man. I'm on a mission for summertime, bro. I'm on a mission.
Summer 2024.
Yeah, I'm on a mission, man. I am on a mission.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. It's like that, bro. It's like that, bro. It's really like that.
You're gonna be out there. You're gonna be out there in the on the beach with a
you know what, brother? I've never been the beach guy.
Really?
But I mean, I water's all right, but I've never just been a beach guy. There's nothing I never really got into like that. But part of it is health.
Number one, brother.
Yeah, that's the first option, and then the stuff that comes with it. We won't won't
elaborate on that.
We won't push it to the side. We won't push it to the side, but the number one is health, man. I'm on a mission to get some numbers. My last blood work, some of my numbers that came down, and some of them kind of stayed the same. And I'm on a mission, man, to get a certain place. So that's the cold hard thing. But the other. The looks that come with the, tightening up, all that. We won't be mad at those.
Extras.
You go to extras.
I hear that, man.
Oh shit! I hear that, man. I hear that.
Bonus. The bonus.
It gets harder though, man. Damn, middle age, man.
It gets hard for real, man. It's just your
middle age. When you hit the middle age, I bought me elliptical, so I got elliptical in the house, so I did my first 30 minutes in the sauna suit, boy, and I felt like I came out of sauna last night. Yeah, man. So on a mission, brother.
Hey, man. Gotta do it, brother.
Yep, sir.
do
Changed my eating habits up, cooking. Took some things out. Well, I never was cooking bad. I love some rice, and I had to get rid of the rice. And
Oh hell no.
I know, man, but I had to. I looked stuff up, and it's one of the things that converts over into some, I think some sugars and stuff.
Yeah.
Some numbers that I wanted to come down. It's kind of helping them stay up. So
I got you, brother. I got you.
but see,
Yeah, that's rough.
You still a young man, so you ain't got to worry about them damn things.
Here we go with that shit.
I mean, I ain't calling myself old, but you younger than I.
Yeah, young man. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with eating the right.
Man, I'm trying to just gracefully do it, man. That's why I say embrace the gray. I don't do no more dimes, and I'm just gonna let it do what it do, man.
That's what it do. Yeah, age gracefully. Shit, be proud of that shit.
Yes, sir.
Cats out here 25, 30 years old. Shit, be proud of that shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Shit.
You ain't lying, brother. You ain't lying.
Shit, be proud of that shit. Your vocals, like in the booth.
Shit. Here we go. Yeah, I am in the booth, bro. Yo, turn me up.
Yeah, turn him up.
Yeah. He Eminem with mom spaghetti all over me. Shit, he that guy right now.
That dude right now. He that dude right now. Y'all want to get into these drinks?
Yo.
Yeah, man.
Let's make it. Hey, Mega, maybe go to the settings and see if I have like make sure that the echo is off on my mic and stuff, because I can't control it on this.
Yeah, it's off.
It's off? Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So who's gonna go first?
Yep.
I'm gonna repeat, man. I mean, I ain't bought nothing lately, so, and it's the one I had the most of, so I said, the Mega knew the name of this thing. What is the name of this thing, Mega?
Brugal, yeah. Dominican rum.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Anejo, some shit it say. So it's a dark one. Tried it before. What I remember, it was pretty decent. So we'll see.
Try it out.
Yeah. Still, it's a good one.
Still
definitely good one. Yeah, no back end with ice. The real test is a straight shot, but with ice ain't no back end.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think I gave it like a 7.5 to 8 last time. But same thing. It's a good smooth drink, no problems. I could definitely sip on this on, chilling somewhere, on the boat when I come down. And now, fans, I don't know if Mega's going to show up this time. He didn't show up last time, but I'll be back in March in Florida. We ain't got a date set. The other brother that used to be on the show almost a year ago, he supposed to set the trip up, the fishing trip. So I'm gonna head back down to Florida in March. So I'm putting it out there now. So I don't know what Mega gonna do, but I'll be in Florida.
I look for that tequila.
Mm-hmm.
I went to one spot, they didn't have it, so I'm gonna try another spot.
It's only in North Carolina, Mexican tequila.
I bought it in Tennessee, man. I bought it in Tennessee. I didn't get it in Carolina.
Tennessee. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Tennessee is privately owned. It's not ABC stores, so it's not governed by the state. So they liquor stores have just crazy different liquors that when I go home, I just see different stuff every time.
Oh, that's where I went to an ABC store. So I'm gonna go to another spot.
Yeah.
Maybe hit one of them little bootleg joints,
It could be there. Probably be overpriced like a mug, but if they got it.
Yeah. We'll find the next spot.
I got me this 3D. This one is the strawberry lemonade. And
if you people have one of these in your place, do it.
And they've advertising. Uh-oh.
What,
That ain't
what
like-
is it? What is it? I
If you
can't
have
even
a
see.
body 20 in your city, and you may have it and not know, look them up. I guarantee you that would be and then people may laugh when I say this, that'll be the roughest 20 minutes. What's up, cuzzo? That'll be the roughest 20 minutes you ever had in your life. Literally 20-minute workout is all it is.
Body 20. Uh-oh.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
That's my cuzzo, Kojak. Savalas Hickey checked in on me. I think this is the first, so appreciate you, cuzzo, coming
Appreciate
through.
you checking in,
Thank
for
you for
real.
tuning in. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Okay. Didn't sound too bad.
No.
I made sure I put it a little close to, I got the earbud joints in. So
Yeah. She made good sounds.
definitely smells good.
Uh-oh. Sound good, smell good. Unless they can do the taster.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah?
shit.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, wow. Uh-oh.
Yeah. And it's going to be even better with this strawberry lemonade vodka in a couple minutes. You know?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What'd you give it?
Oh, man. I'd probably give it like an 8.5.
Okay.
9. 8.5, 9. Maybe
Okay.
8.75 just to
Uh-oh.
go right in between the two.
Uh-oh. Damn.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that's good. I always like 3D. I feel like every time I've ever had a 3D, they've always been good. Only thing I was never really a fan of, but it's the same thing with like Lit. They use the coloring and shit in it.
Yeah.
Which isn't really my favorite.
I've only had like a couple of them. Because before they didn't put the flavors on the can. You just had the color can.
Yeah.
Really mess with it. It's like I ain't, I don't know what the hell is.
Yeah, I'm not doing the mystery grab.
Yeah, I'm not.
Especially not for a $3 freaking can. Energy.
Exactly. Yeah. So I ain't messing with that. So I never popped it. So if I see the strawberry lemonade, if I see it now, I think now they put all the flavors on there.
Bro, I actually got this at like Dollar Tree or one of them joints, $1.25, bro.
Oh, okay.
I said, okay, I'm in.
Damn, yeah, can't beat that. Most of
I'm gonna have to go back and snatch up everything that I like.
Right, Dollar Tree. Damn, that's good.
You know what Dollar Tree does? I have seen back in the days when I used to go in there a lot. They closed some of the ones around here, but yeah, I have seen sports drinks in there.
Damn, that's what's up, Mom?
Oh, hello, Mom.
Mama.
What's going on?
Appreciate you tuning in, checking us out, Mama.
I don't remember if I tried this. Chair shots. Chauncey, I don't know if you had this. Have you tried this yet?
Which one was that?
Phase Up.
Oh yeah. Where the hell did I have that? I don't think I had it on the show.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it on the show.
Yeah.
I think I bought it from like one of these spots and just like, couldn't wait till Tuesday to do it, and then I haven't found it.
He was that kid that was ripping the corner of his Christmas presents open and then trying to steal that shit back.
Yep.
Bruh, I remember one Christmas, it got so bad. You remember the little handheld games? It got so bad, bro, where we could hear the game playing because I guess battery was in it. Bro, we were playing the damn games and shit with Mom and Dad. We playing the little. We can't see what we're doing. We can just hear the game,
The bad.
Them handheld games is probably Mega might remember it, but that's before your time, brother. John.
The football joint?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the joint. Yeah.
Is that the gimmick that was like shaped like square or whatever?
Yep. Then you had the one that was
like a diamond.
You had the one that was head to head. The baseball was like a diamond. The football was kind of like you said. The basketball was kind of straight up down where you could shoot. Yeah, man.
When my pops was moving down here, I want to say that baseball one was still in his stuff.
Jeez.
Classic shit.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna give this a shot. So it's Ghost Phase Up. I think it's supposed to be like a lemon lime. It's a
Okay.
lemon lime, and so I guess so. See what she sound like. Not bad. Not bad. Definitely smells some lemon and some lime. That's for damn sure. Shot. That's just pretty good. I think I did have this before. I want
I
to
don't
say
remember it being on the show. I ain't gonna say you ain't had it, but I don't remember it being on the show.
because it
Pretty-
tastes like
Pretty distinctive can.
yeah, it is. That's all I remember.
But they have phase pop also.
They got what?
They have the phase pop also.
They got Phase Pop. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know
which
if
is
I-
like the rainbow pop kind of. I mean the rocket pop gimmick.
Rocket Pop joint. Yeah, this is good. This tastes like it actually tastes like Sprite.
Okay.
Like just like Sprite. This is good. This is good. Definitely tastes
Okay.
like I give it a 8. I give it an 8.
Everybody had the good tonight.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
This is good for sure. For sure. See your neighbor get ready to get into some
Let's
candy
make it
corn.
happen, Captain.
Shoot.
Yes, sir. So the big action this weekend was UFC 297, 298. Which one was it, Chung?
I think it was 298.
It's 8.
Or was it 99?
I don't.
It wasn't 99.
No, it's
Yeah,
not 99. I think it was
Because
98.
I know 300 is
I think it's 98.
300 is Sugar Shane fighting the one loss he has. They doing that rematch.
No, that's 90. That's 299.
I thought that's it too. Anyway, he's on there, and then Kevin Holland is fighting the guy that's coming from the
Yeah, that's Michael Venom.
I seen that. That's going to be a good card. But anyway, this card this
299,
weekend,
that one.
It was 298.
Okay, well, I did watch, and I know I ain't the greatest with names anyway, but so the main event was mind blowing. You know what? When I was watching the fight, though, I kept telling myself he's going to catch say his name, John.
Volkanovski.
Volkanovski. This guy's going to catch Volkanovski.
Poria.
Yeah, Poria. And I said, this guy, I seen he had good, quick hands, and he had power. And that's all it took was one exchange where he could get a forward punch. And it's crazy because the fourth punch is the one that hit him. Because he threw like a 4-punch combination.
Mm-hmm.
But when he hit him, bro, it was like somebody just took a shirt and held it in there and dropped it and it crumbled.
Oh, yeah. It was ugly.
I don't know if you watched it, man, but when he hit him, it was like he took the punch and just folded. Like no staggering, no trying to throw a punch back. He hit him and he just folded, like dropped straight down. I was like, oh man.
Like if you watch a show and they zap the person and they vanish out of the clothes, and the clothes just drop. That's
up. Yeah, man, that was pretty brutal, man. That was a brutal punch. I said, good night. And I like I said, just watching the fight, I didn't know he would knock him out like that, but I said he's going to hurt him because I seen when he threw his hands, he had faster hands, and he was already proving power. But bro, when he hit him, it was like, oh man, I mean, just melted him. Yeah, and Volkanovski is like a good fighter, man. I mean, before this fight right here, he took Islam. Islam knocked him out the second time pretty quick. But that first fight, man, he took Islam to the damn limit, and he went up a weight. So I just didn't see that coming. But man, when I say he melted him, melted his ass.
It was ugly. It was ugly.
So I don't know if any of y'all seen the what's called influencer. What do you call these people that online streaming influencer or
Yeah,
whatever?
influencer.
Did y'all see where him and Strickland sparred?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made sure I
That
tagged y'all on that too.
For y'all that didn't see it, so Strickland kind of just went around the ring and let the guy throw his punches, you know, blocking them or let the guy hit him a little bit.
Talking
And
hella heel shit.
And then for about 30 damn seconds, he unloaded on this damn guy. I mean, and just beat the dog living shit out of him. And I only brung that up because I see where I heard that Jake Paul had offered Strickland $1 million to do a sparring session. I would love to see it. I would love to see it.
Buggy said he would. He said he wants Jake Paul to spar with him in the desert where nobody's around. They'll kill him.
You know what he plan on doing. He don't want nobody to be around to stop that shit.
That motherfucker. That's exactly, and that's the thing. Jake Paul wants to. He wants in his gym in Puerto Rico
and all that stuff. Yeah.
Concerns.
Do like, nah, you want to do it? Let's do it like for real. Let's go somewhere where, you know,
go fight in the or go fight in the UFC PI where it ain't gonna be.
Well, you know, Jake ain't gonna do that with all the heat him and Dana got. So you know, he probably ain't up for that. But the undercard, Neil, the kid, the guy, a veteran named Neil, fought a kid from Dublin. This kid from Dublin name. What's that kid name from Dublin, Ireland?
Ah, man, I can't think of his name right now.
Yeah, I'm not good with the UFC. I don't know him. But anyway,
he ain't impressive.
Yeah, he's undefeated, and I think Neil put a chink in his armor. I think he showed a little bit. I think he gonna have to really show me something before I see elite. I mean, he won the fight. He got the W, and you know, styles make fights. So maybe he seen something in Neil that he didn't want to rush in and try to do. Because I think he's been getting knockouts and stuff, and I think
they've been doing. They did way too much fucking dapping every app.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like, listen, I ain't saying I hate you, but when we in the ring in between round one or to somebody get knocked out or to the last bell ring, we are not friends. I'm sorry. I am sorry. You know, hey Chunk, I love you.
And that's the thing, like they don't even fucking train together. There's one thing
exactly. You know, I'm sorry, Mega. I love you, but goddamn, I'm trying to knock your damn head off in between these minutes where we're trying to get this money. And after the fight, we might can pound and all respect, bro. But if I hurt you, I'm not gonna back up and be like, come on, Rick, I'm gonna try to knock your ass out. That's what it is. So, but yeah, man, he definitely was they definitely was a little too friendly for me. That's about I remember those two fights. Anything else stood out that you seen on it, Chung? I didn't. I mean, my biggest thing was wanting to see
I can't really pull up the card to look and remember like who the hell all.
My biggest thing I want to see Volkanovski fight. I wanted to see that because I seen the previews and I seen this kid.
I think there was something big on the undercard, if I'm not mistaken, that was good, but I don't fucking remember. If I'm gonna keep it real.
Okay, well,
I was drinking.
Like I was talking, the next UFC seems to be pretty good. I think
$299.
Shane O'Malley is fighting the guy. Is it Chico Vera?
Marlon Chico Vera.
Yeah, Marlon Chico Vera beat him and gave him his first loss, kicked the shit out of his legs, and he tried to take a step and just fold it.
Made his leg. He hit they said some kind of nerve in his leg.
Yeah,
Arnold nerve.
Yeah, Chico jumped on him and stopped him. So, you know, that should be a good fight. I mean, as long as it lasts, I think somebody gets knocked out again. And then, like I said, Kevin Holland, which is my dude, but you don't know what Kevin Holland gonna show up. The one that's gonna fight or the one that's gonna joke. But I tell you what, he can show up joking if he want to against this guy.
Michael Venom Page is no joke, bro.
No joke. So he better not be joke. And
Kenny, you ever seen that video of MVP kneeing that dude, the guy that Cyborg's ex-husband in the head and cracking his skull?
He did what?
He gave Buddy a jumping knee.
Oh
and,
yeah,
and cracked his whole
yeah,
fucking skull.
yeah. And I want is that the same fight that Pierre is on? He's and I doubt it. He probably main event. Pierre is fighting. Who was he fighting? I seen that they was talking about. He could fight a big fight too. He's fighting the kid that gave his title up because he hurt his knee.
You talking about Pereira?
Yeah, Pierre. He's fighting the guy that hurt his knee.
Yeah. That counts 300. That's the main event.
So that's why I was getting it mixed up. Then that's the main event on 300.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So we got some good UFC fights, which is that's one thing I will give UFC from boxing is they're going to make their best fight the best. There's not going to be ain't no whole lot of going back and forth. You're going to fight the best. If you're the champion, you're going to fight the number one or number two or the hot guy at that time. And it was funny because we talking about that guy. We talking about that guy that from Dublin, Ireland that won, and he called out the guy that's lost 3 fights, his last 3 damn fights. What's his name? Kobe Covington. That's who he called out. Kobe.
Okay, yeah.
Which it makes sense because Kobe is a name. The fight is sell. And
Kobe Covington and him have been going back and forth on.
Yeah, so he called Kobe out. Boxing wise, I'm gonna go through it pretty quick so we can move on. Of course, the big fight. We got a fight in March. We got the fight in
there must have been a girl fight.
Saudi Arabia. We got the Saudi Arabia fight coming up with AJ and Naguma, and I think the undercard is pretty good. We got, I think, Better Bill and Baville, the guy that beat Canelo, they're fighting. That's the 2 top guys in that class. They're fighting. I don't know if they're on that card, but I think they're fighting sometime in March. We got Haney versus Garcia in April 20th at 420. A lot of people know what that date is. So they fighting 420. Tank is off house arrest. Finally got his thing off his knee and leg and everything. So probably look for some news for him to probably be fighting soon. Canelo did a whole press conference the other day and didn't say shit. He kind of put everybody on and didn't say nothing. He didn't say who it was. He just said, I'm fighting American May the 4th in September. He ruled out Terrence Crawford, said there's nothing to gain from fighting Terrence. Terrence is too small. If he lost to Terrence, he loses everything. I mean, and if he beats Terrence, everybody's going to say, look, he's a small fighter anyway. So he pretty much ruled out Terrence. A lot of people thought it was Charlo, but Charlo is damn drunk right now. I've been seeing him on YouTube and he's just partying. So for somebody fighting in 2 months, he's definitely not, maybe. Yeah, he 2.5 months. He's definitely not doing shit. We got the Rolly Romero fight with a pit bull that's on the undercard of Tim Tszyu and what's up, homeboy? Tim Tszyu and Keith One Time Thurman. And so we got some over the next couple of months, man. We got some nice boxing coming up. The one thing I wanted to address, and I don't know if y'all heard the story. So this kid Keyshawn Johnson that was on the undercard of Teofimo's last fight, where he won and he called out Teofimo, and it's crazy because when they was on stage doing the press conference, they had a live mic that Teofimo didn't know was on, and he whispered over to the guy, "Hey man, if you win, don't call me out." And they're like, "Oh shit!" What? That's the first thing dude did. Got on, but it got even worse than that. So what he actually says there, Teofimo, you know what it's about. You can get that action, and your daddy can too.
Yeah.
So check this out. I didn't really know what that meant. Well, a couple of days later, in the Olympic trials, Teofimo dad would come out of his mouth with the neighbor word pretty frequently. Mm-hmm. But they said the neighbor word around this kid, and this kid knocked Teofimo's daddy out. Slept him. So that's what the big talk is like. Teofimo, how you let this guy walk around, call you out, and now it's come out and he's confirmed he knocked your daddy out, and y'all in the same weight class. Well, you will weight up, and this guy's saying, I'm willing to come to your weight, and you're not taking that fight. And this guy's a beast. This guy's nice. But yeah, he slept Teofimo's dad for using the neighbor. Put him to sleep.
Damn.
So yeah, so that there's history there. There's something to fight for, and people would probably watch that fight. So, but yeah, outside of that,
especially if they hype it up off that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, can you see him on stage talking about, yeah, I'm gonna do you just like I did your dad?
Yeah, just like right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hit him with the Debo. You're punk just like your daddy a punk. Go get your ass beat just like your daddy used to get his ass beat. But anyway, yeah, man. So that's pretty much in the fight game, man. If I did miss anything big coming up, and for y'all that's watching, definitely comment, let me know, and I would definitely address it. But outside of that, man, we're gonna end this Kenny's Corner and go into some more sports.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Did y'all see this nonsense?
I seen that damn debacle.
Man,
I actually watched that bullshit.
Fucking ridiculous.
It's crazy. I saw like a few minutes of it.
They're gonna have to do something, man. That is ridiculous. I mean, like, all right, you stand there and shoot a three, or you go do a layup. I mean, 2 fouls the whole game. 2 fouls.
It's crazy.
And I don't expect y'all to go out there and try playing to the point of you can hurt yourself.
Right. Yeah.
But at the same time, man, I mean, it's pretty much the Pro Bowl. They just go out there and throw,
crazy.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
It's like
Avery. They went. They didn't even play. They went through the motions.
You see Lucas shooting from like 3/4 court. Like, yeah, whatever. Like,
yeah, it was ridiculous. And like I said, I can see a little showmanship. If you want to shoot like Dame. I mean, hell, Dame hit through 2. He shot 3 of them, but he hit 2 half-court jumpers all night. I can see a little showmanship, but just to not play. Just to run down the court, you score, I score, you score, I score. I mean, and people pay good money for those tickets, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was horrible.
And it's just not entertaining. Like this is just, it's like, what is this? Like,
there's nothing entertaining about to go out there and watch. And I wouldn't even consider the scrimmage. I don't even know what that's called. That's shoot around.
It's not even a scrimmage. Right.
Shoot around. Go out there and watch shoot around.
That's shoot around. That's exactly what it is. It's shoot around. Like it's just, I get, if you want
to I get you don't want to hurt yourself.
Yeah. Oh no, and I get
or
that.
Hurt somebody else.
But at least sweat. Sweat.
You gotta at least stand in front of somebody and make it look like you're trying to play a little D.
Play something. Like do something. Motherfucker, and what's crazy is they'll play in like in the summer league, they'll play like it's game 7 of the NBA finals. This competition in the summer leagues, Rucker Park.
Yeah, it was brutal, man. It was brutal to watch.
They just like, whatever. Like it's just
Town scored 50 damn points, bro.
Yeah, it's not entertaining at all. Like at least act like you like
act like it matters. Yeah.
Act like it matters. Yeah.
I think I've never watched hockey, but the most competitive all-star game has to be baseball.
Baseball, gotta be. Yep.
Has to be baseball. Now I've never watched the hockey, and Katya is not here to tell us how hard they go in hockey, but baseball, they out there getting that.
Yep.
Yeah, listen, I hated the rule, but they really went hard when it was the World Series home field for the World Series. Listen, I hated it, but you saw the difference in these dudes even more. You know what I mean? Like there was I guarantee you there would be no goofing around like Randy Johnson and John Crump back in the day. You know what I mean?
Dude, I was thinking about this. Like I think each player gets like $100,000 on the winning team. CNA
on basketball.
Yeah, and losers get $25,000, I think.
Is that what it is?
They should give $1 million to the MVP. Whoever wins the MVP gets $1 million.
Then motherfuckers will start playing hard.
Yeah, you have somebody
Little
probably
harder.
over there fighting over that. Like, yo, I need these numbers, man.
$1 million. $1 million.
You see ball hogging like a mother.
Oh yeah.
That's to be. Yeah, it's just you got to do something.
Motherfucker be on like, Coach, why you taking me out, man? I ain't tired. Don't take me out.
Yeah, take me out. Nah, dude, I'm still keep me in. Yeah,
nah, I'm good.
That's crazy. Like, do something. Did y'all see the slam dunk contest?
I saw a couple.
I mean, it was all right. I mean, you know, they only have 4 competitors now, so it went from that's it. Now the G League kid, man, did his thing again. I mean, that dude, that 6'1" dude is flying. He definitely messed up the theory white man can't jump.
Yeah, he did.
I was just gonna say, is that white boy?
I give props to Jaylen Brown for even participating, even though that one dunk was.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty big up. I give Jaylen Brown credit because you know he's a star. I mean he's a $200 million player, but he competed.
Yep. It's just they got to do something.
Like, let me ask you: has obviously I'm not the basketball guy. You guys are basketball guys. Has anybody ever gotten hurt during the dunk contest? That like missed the rest
man,
of the
I have
season?
never, but I have never. If they have, I've never heard it. They hit it and
right.
Yeah,
because I like in baseball we've seen motherfuckers do the home run derby and then they afterwards they're fucked with their swing.
Yeah. No, I've never heard nobody getting hurt in the dunk contest. That's a good question though.
And the thing is, back in the day, like when I know way back in the day, but with like Jordan, Dominique, whatever, like neighbors had pride. Like, yo, I'm the best dunking. I'm gonna show you I'm the best.
Yeah, that meant something to them. Yeah.
Now nobody cares. It's like, I'm getting my money. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You know, if I'm young, coming in the league, I'll probably do it. You know, first couple years after that, whatever. It don't matter. Like nobody. True that. I want my money back too. Like I want my money back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For that All-Star game, I definitely would have been like, yo.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
That's funny what it used to be. Yeah. Everybody's friends now. I think that's like the big thing.
Yeah.
Like everybody's always like,
that's right.
Oh, hey man.
The winning team goes to their charity. I think both charities get some of the winning team get most, but like you said, each participant does give. Not one thing. I'm not the biggest Doc Rivers fan, but one thing I did hear is he say his check that he was getting paid for being the All-Star coach, he was giving to that guy from Milwaukee that they fired. He was like he's giving his.
Oh really?
Yeah. He gave his check to that guy. He said that's his check. So that was pretty cool of him.
Did you did you see that thing that I sent y'all about JJ Redick talking about Doc?
Yeah.
I mean, Doc gets a lot of chances, but if you really look over his like coaching career, I mean, he had the big 3. He won one with him. He was in Philly, got to the playoffs. He can get to the playoffs, but Doc overall record, like winning things, very, very.
What JJ Redick said is he don't like to take accountability for anything either. He always likes to try to put the blame on players.
Very mediocre.
Yep. And he was, because Doc, he did. Somebody asked him something the All-Star game, and he said that taking over, going on a road trip before the All-Star game is tough, and this is tough. Neighbor, you said yes to the job.
And them millions that they gave you for the job. So listen, no excuses. You got all-stars, you got a superstar. Make it happen, Captain.
Other superstar, right? You're arguably the best, couple best players in the league. They superstar, like and you knew what you was doing when they hired you to be a special advisor, whatever the hell.
Exactly. You already knew then that this probably going to be any kind of, and it's a sad part. They was in first place when they did it. It was like, what the hell did they do it? But it ain't like that fell off. I mean, I think Doc is 3-7 since he came or some shit like that.
Bad.
So I mean, I don't know why they even did it to the guy.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Speaking of getting fired, I was seeing neighbor saw this.
No, I didn't know they fired Jock Vaughn.
Yep.
I thought Jock was doing pretty decent over there.
He was. Yep. Fired him.
Wow.
Fired him. And it's just like I can see if you had
Listen, bro.
Like if you had the big three for like 2 years, you ain't do nothing.
Bro.
All right.
We know that lease is very short when you neighborfied. That lease is short. They do not pull the punches.
It is.
And don't piss off the wrong people, because you'll be a Mark Jackson who had a decent winning coaching career and ain't gonna never get another job because he's
somebody off.
Yeah, he pissed somebody off, and there's no reason why all these coaches have been recycled and cycled, and Mark Jackson's never got another job.
Yep. And it just, I was like, wow. They was playing, it was like, I don't know, top 4 or 5 early in the season.
Yeah, Jock Vaughn's not and you know, it seemed like the players like him and everything. I mean, I don't know.
They just,
I mean, you know, like you said, working with what he has.
You have shit. And then you had Durant, Kyrie, James Harden for like a minute. Didn't do nothing. And then you trade KD and get all these wing players. Like, your team ain't that good.
Exactly. It ain't like he was
the same position.
It ain't like he was working with like some all-star shit.
Yeah. And then that time, I don't know if you remember, but maybe like a month ago when they played Milwaukee, they rested like all their starters because of analytics. And they got blown out by 50. Like, what? Like, it's crazy. It's just,
bro, analytics, man.
Everybody can't be Phil Jackson. And even Phil, I mean,
exactly.
But even Phil had Mike and Scotty, and then he had
I gotta say now, Phil, in his early days with winning, he had Mike and Scotty, then he had Kobe and Shaq. Now, when he went to New York and all that talent wasn't there, we still didn't. You know, the Zen master wasn't so much master. Right. He made his money and got the hell out of there. So listen,
he fucked that team over like crazy.
How good your X and O's are, or how good you get along with players. If you don't have the right players to run your scheme, it doesn't matter. Because when Michael and them left, the triangle was still there.
That's right.
What the hell does the triangle do? When you ain't got somebody who averages 35 to 37 points, somebody who's always top 10, top 2 in best defense, number 1 rebounder, center back committee that can get you fouls. Hey.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. New York Knicks are looking damn good this year.
Yeah. Real good. Yeah, you got to have the horses. I mean, if you don't, you ain't going to.
Oh, no, yeah. You got to have something to. That's just like a damn jockey on a horse. You can get on that horse and that little whipping stick all you want. If that damn horse ain't a thoroughbred, it doesn't matter. You can whoop the shit out of him. If he's not a thoroughbred, he's not going to run with you. Peter, don't come at me, Peter.
Don't come out to the scene, David. Don't do that.
They'll be standing in front of your crib with signs.
With signs. Like, boy, got to see you, neighbor. Shit.
Exactly.
And speaking of being fired, I thought this was some bullshit too.
Wow, that was crazy right there.
The 49ers fired defensive coordinator Steve Wilkes.
I think the heat is on Shanahan, and he had to do something just to try to get it off of him. And he was like, "Hey, I'll take the heat from firing him. He probably, I know he don't deserve it, but just to get other talk, because I mean, listen, that second place trophy don't mean shit. The 49ers have been picked a couple of years to win it, and that second place trophy ain't getting it. Nope. And now the heat is on his ass.
Yeah, he got to win next year. I mean, he was the offensive coordinator on the Falcons when they blew a 28-point lead.
Yep.
You know,
Mm.
lost a couple years ago, lost again.
Yep.
Hey.
And we talking about a Kansas City team that the firepower wasn't even like it was. So this is probably the year to beat Kansas City.
Yeah, to beat it. Yep.
I mean, they made, I hate it, but I was saying today, they was like, Chris Jones is a great thing for them on defense. It's like, but you know what? The money he gonna want. Just think if they say, okay, we go get in some people to fill the places around, and then we go out and get maybe one or two receivers.
Right. Yeah. I mean, Steve Wilkes had, he had a year in Arizona as the head coach, got fired for Kingsbury, who didn't do shit.
Who ain't do nothing.
Nothing. And then takes over for that moron in Carolina.
And was not doing bad. That's the sad thing. Was not the team winning and competitive even in losses, man.
Yep. Got the team, didn't get the job, then goes here, San Francisco, and then he did a damn good job on defense. And the reason they lost the game was not because of him. Now, he could be a scapegoat all you want, but the defense was the reason.
The reason they lost that game is because they took they received the kickoff.
Oh, yeah, you weren't here last week. Yeah, we were talking about
and let's just face it. Listen, that defense for 3.5 quarters pretty much drew down. Your offense now has to, when they went into halftime 10-3, I said then they're in trouble because they should have been up 20, at least 17, maybe 20-3.
I would think
but
so.
that one extra point fucked them too.
Yeah, but I'm saying
imagine
the
if he
defense
would
have done his job.
never missed that.
Yeah, the defense have done its job. I mean, you can't. How long do you think you're going to keep somebody like Mahomes down? And they had done it. They had done it. And y'all offense did not come out there and put no pressure on their ass and left them lingering around. And you don't leave Mahomes. You don't leave Brady. You don't leave, what's your Cincinnati boy name when he's healthy?
Joe Burrow.
You don't leave them guys lingering around, bro. You don't let game. You put them boys. You put them to bed, as they say. Put them in the dirt, as Earl Spence saying is. You put them boys in the dirt when you got them down, man. You don't have it lingering around where them boys can come back because if you give them a chance, they're gonna work magic, man.
Yep. There's all there is to it. And what do you call it? So Chauncey, you think they should have what do you call it? In overtime. Gave the ball to Kansas City?
Hell yeah.
Talking about this last week. Yeah, we were talking about this last week.
Hell yeah. Dude, for me, honestly, I didn't even know until they were talking about it because I didn't remember that whole rule change shit.
Yeah.
And then when they started, like, as they made during the game, they were like, oh, it's a new game, blah, blah, blah. I was like, why would you want to fucking receive? It's not first score win.
At the end of the day, you don't receive because you have 4 downs if they score a touchdown.
That's right.
Or a field goal. You have 4 downs if you get second team with the ball.
Yep.
So I guess that's Wilkes' fault too.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Like the only way I would have tried to receive is if my defense is like, yo, we got nothing. We need as much time as possible.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like,
it was
what I mean?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like 10 game minutes, and was like, it was on the defense. The offense came in, turnover, they were right back on the field, like, yo, we can't.
Yeah.
We can't. The only way. Other than that, stupid. It just idiotic. This dude got to win next year.
Yeah, I agree. I don't care how pretty you dress it up of what he's doing in the regular season. When they come to that playoff shit, I mean, and y'all know how much I dislike Dallas, but what have they really done more than Dallas other than they made the Super Bowl? At the end of the day, they're not winning anything.
Not winning anything. Nope. And they got and at least this year and maybe last year, they were saying, oh, they got a stacked team, especially after they got
They got the best all-around running back in the league. You
Yep.
got Debo, who's a monster. You got Kittle, I think that got thrown to maybe 2 times the whole damn game.
Yep.
You got a nice defense. You got a quarterback that, I mean, we can't call him great yet, but for your systems, he's good. I mean, he's doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
He doesn't beat you. And he makes plays with his legs, and he will throw nice balls. So you have everything that you're supposed to have to win. And for whatever reason, you keep coming up short. And whatever reason has to go back to the head coach.
Yep. This is it this year. If he don't win the Super Bowl this year,
And they're favored already. They already got them favored.
They're already favored. Right.
Kansas City number 2, and they favored number 1, just like they was this year.
Wow.
Crazy. CNA, I know you saw this. I know Chauncey ain't big in the women's college basketball, but Cailtin Clark is now the all-time scorer in women's college basketball.
She's shooting, man. I've
ass off.
Over the last year or so, she's probably one of the other games that I watched in women basketball. I watched 2 games this year. I watched South Carolina and Georgia this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Women, and Georgia actually was playing, but in the end, South Carolina just got some damn monsters over there. Yeah. And then I watched when LSU played them, and that was a good game. But then in the end, South Carolina took over and won that game. So yeah, she's a shooter, man. They actually was talking about maybe if she comes out, because she's not a senior, if she comes out, is Damian Lillard and Steph take on her and the girls Steph just shot against, and Cailtin Clark and also in the 3-point shootout next year. Yeah, be interesting, man.
Oh, so, speaking of that, shout out to her.
Oh, her. See, that's what people. She lost.
But originally, she's supposed to shoot from the WNBA line. She was like, "Nah, bump that. I'm shooting from the NBA point line."
And here's the thing. Her final score puts her in the finals with the males that shot the 3-point contest.
Yep.
She's in the finals.
Yep.
Because that's what Damian Lillard won with, like 27-26. That's what he won with.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So I was hearing about this, how she was coming up on the scoring record. And apparently she's also doing it in, like, I can't even remember how many less games, but it's like
I'm sure,
a lot less games because of the COVID and all of that stuff.
Yeah, bro. If you ever sit and see Iowa play and see her play, now one thing I get, she's going to shoot, but she's not shooting a low percentage. You know, a lot of people are scoring points, but they're shooting 40 shots and scoring 30 points. Now she's one of them that she's shooting a lot, but she's making a whole lot.
Yep, she's good.
Yeah, she's a monster. She goes hard.
Now let me ask you: would you what school is that? Iowa. So if you were in charge of Iowa, I don't know, you know, the whoever would be in charge of getting the NIL money out there to her, would you try to tell her like, yo, I'm giving you first year fucking NBA money to come back one more time?
And here's the sad part. It wouldn't take a lot because they don't make a lot of money in the WNBA. That's right. That's why a lot of their players go after the season, go overseas and play in women leagues because they don't make a lot of money.
So that's my point, right? If the college decides to fucking throw a crazy thing, because apparently, like, every game that they're playing is sold out. Like they're selling out 15,000 seat arenas every night because of her.
Because of her, strictly because of her. Yep.
So, do you fucking, if you were in charge, are you trying to figure out like, yo, what is it going to take this girl to? What is it going to take us to keep her?
What is the average WNBA salary?
Yep. And they stay one more year. Yep.
Bro, the average WNBA salary is $102,000.
Yeah. You get that girl a couple mil.
Exactly. And I think that's what the Reese girl is making. The Reese girl is making a couple of mil or so off her NIL.
Yep. Yeah, I would definitely stay. 100%. Stay, make that money, and I'd even get me, you know, insurance, Lloyd's
Oh
of
yeah.
London,
Yeah,
just in case you get career-ending injury. But I
yeah,
definitely go 100%. Yeah, there's no advantage of going to the WNBA.
Mm-hmm.
You helping them out. They ain't helping you out.
definitely ain't the money because they ain't making a whole lot of money.
They ain't making no money. It's crazy, man. Um, the last thing, Chauncey, you see this? You see these new quote unquote
Bro,
new uniforms?
bro, I swore it was like those Chinese gimmicks that you could order for $25 and you get it in like, and it takes like 3-4 months before you get it.
Yes.
But it's
Yeah.
so they're saying that it's uncomfortable too, though.
Yes.
Players are saying.
And the pants aren't tailored. Like I
Mm.
don't know what I don't know what
So
Nike. Bro, I don't know if it's got something to do with these Nike layoffs. I don't know if they got money problems, but I saw
did you see though? It's not even stitched. The names and everything isn't stitched. It's all pressed on now.
it's so
Yeah.
bad. I
How
saw the
can you
braid.
do that, bro?
I was looking at some picture and I'm like, the hell is that? Like the numbers was like mad big and the name was mad small.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like,
Now they're wrapping the
yeah,
name.
it looks so bad. And I'm like, what the hell is that?
Did you see the thing that they was like, imagine if Jared Saltalamacchia was still playing?
Bruh,
Yeah.
listen, I know we off that subject. The highest paid salary in the NBA, and that's probably sure
WNBA.
not counting their endorsements or whatever they get, is $242,000.
Let me get
Yeah.
242. It's either it's either Brandon Stewart.
I'm trying to see who this girl is. They're showing a picture of her.
Wait, two, that's it. Damn.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy. That's
Erica
crazy.
Erica Wheeler is her name.
I don't know who the hell that is.
Yeah. Makes more than that.
It is.
Arika Onakabo Bwali, she makes 234. And I've seen her because I see her doing some stuff on Sports Center.
Wow. That's crazy, dude.
$242,000, bro, is the highest paid player.
Mm.
But yeah, those
Let me take you back. My brother played in the NBA back in '91. The minimum salary in the NBA back then was $365,000. The bench dog, nobody knows. 360. Yeah. That was in 1990.
that's so crazy. So crazy, bro.
It's so crazy.
That's
It's
fucking nuts.
yeah.
When you think about that.
Mhm.
Yeah. That was the bench dog. Nobody knew their salary back then was $365,000.
So what is it like 15 female roster or some shit? What's the roster?
Probably somewhere 12 to 15 probably on the team.
Yeah, that's nuts, bro.
Yeah.
You got a $2 million salary. I mean roster.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then that's people like bitch about like men's college sports versus women's sports. Like, why do men get all the money? I mean, it's a prime example. Like, I don't say nobody's watching.
Let's face it, nobody's watching the WNBA, bro.
Nobody's watching it. I mean, I haven't gone to a game in years. I mean, I went when I was in New York, and I'm sure it's the same now. You only don't get like 2,000-3,000 people. It's like going into an indie show.
That's it.
So they're not
In a
getting
big
crazy.
ass arena too. On top of that,
Yeah, they're not getting crazy TV money, so they don't have any money to play the players. But people don't care. People just don't care. And you've had amazing basketball players, women play in the last 20 years.
You have.
Don't care.
Nobody gets into it, man.
Nope.
And it's sad. I do think it is because, like you said, there are some amazing players, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They got to do. I don't know what they got to do. They basically got to do a better job marketing. One thing they can do is do what they did this weekend, and put them, on the NBA platform. Shit, next year have like a 3-on-3 or some shit.
Something. Do
Three
something.
best.
Do something to try to make it happen.
Do something. Yeah, I gotta do something because sad. That's it, y'all.
All-Star Week, lower the damn goals, do a dunk contest. All-Star Week, lower the goals to 9 feet, do a dunk contest. I mean, try something, man.
Something.
Because the NBA will do a gimmick. NBA will do a gimmick. And if it don't work, it don't work.
How was that lit up court? I didn't get to see any of that.
I mean, it was.
Did it at least look cool, or was it like back in the day?
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't
came out.
nothing to say, damn, I want to watch the game because of that court. I mean, it was all right.
Distracted.
Yeah, it was all right. Did y'all by chance see the fight between the two small colleges?
I heard about it. I didn't see it though.
Yeah, I seen it on ESPN last night. That they was knuckling up. It was some
were they?
Yeah, people getting dropped. Yeah, it was some people getting dropped. That's for sure. For any of y'all people that I can't remember his name, but they did finish the Daytona 500 on a hazardous flag last night, and might have been a guy named Wally that won the Daytona 500.
Did you see the way that crash happened?
Yeah, and then that's how he finished it. The guy was barely ahead on the hazard flag, and that's how he won the damn Daytona 500 after that crash. And they did have I think a big PGA tournament this weekend, and got to do better and get names of these people because I'm bringing it up. But they did have a PGA tournament this weekend.
Did they?
Yeah. I and it's crazy because I seen his name when it announced he won, and he won by like he had like a -17, bro. He like shot, he shot some nice guy. I mean, he did his thing. Yeah.
Matsuyama.
Yeah, yep. It was an Oriental guy. Exactly.
Oriental. That's a rug, brother.
That's a who? That's a what?
A rug.
Oriental.
Rug.
Okay, that joke went over my head, but anyway.
Yeah.
But I seen did see the previews, and I seen that guy won. So yeah.
Hey, since we talking some other sports here, let me throw this in there. It happened a couple weeks ago, but Lewis Hamilton left Mercedes in Formula One. He's the all-time champion, wins champion, and he joined Ferrari, which is a big deal. So, and if anybody hasn't, check out Drive to Survive on Netflix, because that shit is fire.
You said that was pretty good.
Right? Yeah, man. Yeah. But I ain't got nothing else, man. I don't know about y'all.
No, I kind of just do a couple things out there because we finished in good time. Good time tonight.
We did, yeah. Yes, we did.
I mean, without the picks and without Cailtin here to give us her NHL side, I guess it moves pretty fast.
Yeah, and sometimes, Cailtin, she goes on those tangents where she doesn't stop yapping. Cailtin, we miss you. I'm joking.
Yeah, she's in and out with her. She puts that work and she's done.
But all right, y'all. Let's wrap this bad boy up. Like and subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube at No Holds Bar Sports Show. Hit the bell, get notified when we're on every single Tuesday.
Where can they find you at? See your neighbor.
If you don't watch us live, then catch us on the replay.
Yep. Check us out.
Tell somebody to tell somebody.
Yes, sir. You can find me on Threads, Twitter, never saying X, and Instagram at KingMega_YGB. You can find the See Your Neighbor
It's either 1011 Bounty Hunter or Bounty Hunter 1011. That is one of the two. And I am on Instagram.
Yes,
I am on Facebook, but I'm not on X, Twitter, and all that stuff. But I am on those two platforms.
You are on Twitter. I just don't think
you are on Twitter.
I am?
You are on Twitter, yes.
Wow. I don't know how the hell, because I don't remember creating nothing on Twitter. Hey, learn something new every day.
Oh shit!
Wow, Chauncey.
You can
Wow,
That's probably some shit when we set this up. Y'all must have did, because I don't remember doing that one.
that's
You
funny.
can find me at _Low Rider, and you know that's about it, man. That you can find me on everything, pretty much.
Everything. Well, until next time.
We appreciate you, great people, for coming and check us out.
Peace.
They don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
We gonna cover the brother. We got it. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid